You know what? Yes.
Hello.
Hello!
A smidge of this. A
Are you
pinch of
big
that.
spell? You're playing Suspicious Alchemist? Oh, oops, I still have the Knoll tracker up. Let's turn the Knoll tracker off. Eh. Fading deep Brother Flame Strike.
May the light grant you peace.
Alright.
We hunger for vengeance.
Ruined Sambo! The 42 months. Welcome back. The mighty answer to the meaning of life, everything, and the universe. And how old I am. Alnos suggests to me that this is not Big Spell. I'm gonna take Brasswing. It's insane against Deathborn.
May the light grant you peace.
This is Ellie and Oko, Elspeth and Oko, who are on the dog cam right now. It's an exclamation point pups command. That was the best hit, you know, for them, for me. You're finally home with dragons, yeah. This Drake is daring. Feeling a certain way about also that reading the story today. I can't say I've read the story, so I don't know. I don't really read the magic stories they post very often. Cold case, eh? I'm gonna Amber Watcher this. Make their life harder. If you wore an Gina Records and Gina D t-shirt recently, what Johnny's favorite trance? I'm a huge trance fan. I have an Elan Bluestone trance shirt. Olivia and I went to ABGT 500. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna be able to go to the Weekender this year. We missed it last year because there was a magic thing they wanted to go to, and this year it's like right before Magic Fest Barcelona, or MTG Con, or whatever the hell they're calling it, Barcelona, and that would be a heck of a trip. So we know they have a Flame Strike in hand.
Yes.
All right, great.
That's the one.
My thanks.
Like I said, we know we have the flames. They have the Flame Strike. I'm at 27. I'm gonna AI. Do I just AI into Banana Man? No, Flame Strike. We picked Deep Breath, and Flame Strike was right for the first one. They definitely have Flame Strike. They have Flame Strike and AI in hand. Interesting. They tried to conceal the AI by not casting it. Yeah, we'll just Banana Man.
Really? It's not
Running out of time.
There she gets Leviathan out of range of Flame Strike. Just take extra damage up for its Fine Shield. So as we said, I missed you, Kibler. Aww. Okay, so this is clearly going to be Deathborn. We're unfortunately not in a position where we get to play the Brasswing yet into the Deathborn. I can just Anachronos this, which is kind of appealing.
Mistakes of the past.
Let's get that board out of here, and we can Brasswing it when it comes back. I'm a little bummed we might be able to go to... Hey, Zarkin, thanks for the raid. Welcome, welcome. We are playing some Dragon Paladin over here. This is actually just our second game of the day. Aggressive. Okay. So, Cold Case, Deathborn, Arcane Bolt.
My sincere gratitude.
If I do Leviathan, and I end up with 10 cards again. And if I Leviathan, Flight of the Bronze will burn a card. Let's do this. So let's draw first. let's dredge a card we don't care about to the top. Sure.
Time.
Just want big things that will survive Land Strike currently. The start of my turn is when the Deathborn things come back. Maybe they're not flame striking. Maybe they're... Oh, they actually played a flurry in there. No, they just played the flurry, so that was after. All right. Are they going to Deathborn again? Oh boy, if they Deathborn again. I like dredging carry on trading city hex. Nah, I like getting this out because I don't think they're flame striking here. It looks like they're definitely not flame striking with that play. It looks like maybe they thought about it and then realized they had flame strike. They wanted to do it. Alright, well.
My hand is too full.
And this is what we set up with this. Kaboom! Okay, they can flame strike me. Mm-hmm. Flame strike into Kibler. Okay. So we can just carry all of them here if we want. We could also Astalor, Amberwhelp. Gotta just be better to get the carry all down. Astalor, Amberwhelp is pretty powerful though. We know that they have a
Light
Frozen
guide my
Touch
patience.
and a Cold Case. Actually, I think I like the Astalor better.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
It gives me
Our gift of frost.
like this board pressure and the threat of just going face with this. Because this gives us the threat of the Astalor next turn. Who cares about the Trog?
Our gift of frost shields us.
You are something else.
They're at 20, so I can just
Frost bolt.
base,
Arcane bolt.
base, quality Astalor.
Equal under the light.
Kaboom! Oh yeah. The Brasswing there, Brasswing plus the Anachronos to set up the Brasswing into their Deathborn was pretty sweet. Keep these.
I can't do that.
What can't I do? Sleeping. Chat, be quiet.
Ah, I see you've brought guests. May the light grant you peace.
A 35 card blood or 40 card blood. I keep saying 35 card because I have 35 life now.
Let the dead rest.
Okay. Blood control is a very difficult matchup for other control decks because you could just fatigue get you. I feel like the early mid game minions don't really do almost anything. Maybe we just take the Brasswing and use it with a quality later. Anachronos, powerful. They usually don't really have like much in the way of like a board they're beating you with, right? They're mostly just killing your stuff and running you out of things. I'm gonna take Brasswing.
Let the dead rest.
I think Scalebane's pretty bad because they're very good at dealing with mid-range threats.
My blood for the Lich King.
You know, like they have a bunch of stuff like Blood Boil, Corpse Explosion, makes like expending resources. Trade this X. Okay, there's Kazamicus. I feel like our real way to win this is to Zakas on them. It's like 100% the way that we would expect to actually win.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody? Let the dead rest. Looks like I'm here just in time.
I'd certainly rather have an Onyxian work than this right here. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Eh.
Break upon the sand.
We're gonna just get a Divine Shield taunt at Akranos. Our hand literally is gonna do nothing else. You like this? What we want to do? Okay. I guess we're not gonna do that. At least they didn't hit the Kazakhstan.
Reporting for battle.
I mean, that was a created patchwork, so.
Master tactician. This is nothing.
Orthamar Theron? Holy, that was. I was like, oh, it's Mograine. No, that's Lorthamar. Okay. Why should I care about Banana Man? I don't think I care about Banana Man that much. I think I just want to get as many Dragon Discovers to potentially get more Kazakhstans. Corpse Explosion? Yep. I think I just play the Carriel here. Like, I don't want to, like, maybe get Theotard or something and lose it. The Lorthamar makes me think that they're not, like, necessarily ultra heavy control comparatively.
The time has come to dethrone our
The
former
citadel
master.
stands strong.
I have things you never
Although
knew
maybe they're
you
just a
wanted.
million Discover things plus that. They did play the Deathstrike and Corpse Explosion from their deck, so they're not, like, all minion Lorthamar or whatever. Do I want to just play the Kazakhstan here? Like, we have double equality, Anachronos. Or... okay, maybe it's this or this into this. No, I'm gonna do that.
Good explorer comes
I'm running out of time. Remember the fallen.
The second Kazakhstan makes playing Kazakhstan much better.
My blood for the Lich King.
That was a snap pick.
My greatest creation, the treasure hoard.
Oh, if we get Steam Cleanered, yeah, that would be hilarious.
Remember the fallen.
Another patchwork. That's another discovered patchwork, by the way.
Mistakes of the past rewritten.
Job done.
So we still have the quality Brasswing. We have this Necrotic Poison. We also just have another Kazakhstan once we go through these.
I spy with my orcish eye.
Board Operative. Okay, so... Azure Drake, Book of the Dead. So my upkeep, their minions come back. We have a quality Brasswing.
All are equal under the light. Follow.
Ow. We still have boomboxes, which are great with the equality. We have the double necrotic poison. This is also great with that. Okay. Of course.
Remember the fallen.
So they still have their real patchwork in their deck, by the way. Which is bad if we don't get this Kazakhstan deck before they draw the third patchwork. The Scourge.
All are equal under the light.
So, boombox canoptic jars against this board that's equality'd. I'm almost guaranteed playing this second Kazakhstan next turn. Are they gonna... They must be like corpse explosioning.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
What? Okay.
Shall rise and serve me.
I am the rage of our queen! Your confession would
Give me a rush
save
minion,
us all
please.
time.
I am the harvester of wrath. Would you like to learn why?
And the cycle of life is reborn anew.
The young must not go hungry.
Okay. I'm just gonna do jars again.
Remember the fallen. I'm running out of time.
Go. They've already played one corpse explosion. Now we have a board that's jarred up again. We also have a 24-24 Kazakhstan. They have 17 corpses. Okay, they're Soul Stealer, but the entire board is back. Ooh. Putricide. This is a shadow spell. They have, like... Are they gonna corpse explosion me here?
Pick me! Pick me!
Glacial Advance into corpse explosion? We're gonna get a bunch of concoctions though from the Putricide, right? Blood Boil, okay. Okay, we got one concoction right now. So I can Necrotic Poison while I still have this Tamsin in play. Yeah, I'm gonna Necrotic Poison this while I have the Tamsin in play. Get a 0-cost Necrotic Poison, get a concoction. I will play this Kazakhstan.
My greatest creation, the treasure hoard.
Book is not a shadow spell, I don't think. If it is, then I definitely... Well, I guess we'll see. I forget everything I took. I'm not sure. I did take Wax Surgery, okay.
Tastes like
We are filled.
I'm running out of time.
your death brings
Remember the
joy.
Oh yeah, Tamsin can't copy the 0-cost spells anyway. Another Blood Boil, okay.
Pick me! Pick me!
So they go left to right in terms of the Blood Boil, right? So this will die and we'll get a concoction.
Me have bad for you.
Oh no, they actually don't. They do all damage. Okay, so we don't get it. This gains them 4 life. Yeah, we do have an awkward amount of draw. Well, there's that. We want to wait in Ancient Reflections, the Wax Rager, I think. That way they can't just steal it with like a Sylvanas, for instance.
Running out of time.
A toast to all who saw
Sure? Almost all that going face is great. I'll take one.
kill me.
Remember the fallen.
Yeah, the fact that they have Orthamar, Denathrius, they got everything. They've already cast double asphyxiate. They've only cast one obliterate, so they can still have an obliterate for this easily. The third, and they hit the other ranger because that's the only other minion in our deck. God, if we had just drawn this a turn earlier, so we could wax ranger. The third patchwork, and all of our concoctions being draw cards is kind of hilarious too. What do I have left? I have the Reflections and Gnomish Army Knife.
Remember the fallen.
Okay.
The citadel stands strong.
They still have a Gnome Muncher? I kind of need to like holy book something. Come on. Oh my God.
I'm running out of time. Remember the fallen.
Okay.
It is in death that we are tested. The more you struggle, the better.
Need the 10-10 to be able to Gnomish Army Knife.
Tested.
Oh my God, please hit this thing. Hello?
Remember the fallen.
Okay. Don't obliterate it. No obliterate. No obliterate.
You look tasty.
This is at 11. Doesn't matter though, because we have poison. Okay.
Your light fades.
So, do I Ancient Reflections this? So I have a board of poisonous Divine Shield guys. Or this guy, because this guy's just gonna, they're all just gonna attack into this.
Light guide.
This is just 1/1s, right? I think 1/1s of this are better. The Watch Post won't do anything. I think we do it on this. The Watch Post, it just puts it to 10, they have 10 mana. This actually, they all have Divine Shield, they can all actually rush through. Like, these all have poison. So now I actually hit them for 20 this way. This is so much better.
Your soul's
I'm out of cards. Remember the fallen. Remember the fallen.
Okay. Did not miss 10 damage. They don't have charge. They have rush. Another the Scourge. The Scourge. And they got. Oh, they got an 8/8 taunt. Oh my God. Okay, just keep doing that. All of them there. Face. Face. There's the Gnomish Army is charge in duels, and we're dead.
Remember
God. The second Scourge and 4 patchworks. It was 4 patchworks or whatever, right? Because the Zola, and we're dead. This even has lifesteal.